Today, the organization Clean Up the Lake headed to Donner Lake and South Lake Tahoe to collect trash and invasive species from in the water. Alexandra Ray was there, has a closer look at their efforts.
On the surface in Lake Tahoe, the organization Clean Up the Lake has collected more than 7,800 pounds of litter, and in the water, they've collected over 70,000 pounds of litter, coming up to over 78,000 pounds of trash collected altogether.
Unfortunately, today they did have to cancel the dive because they didn't have any surface support, which is imperative to collecting data and keeping the divers safe.
When they do get the chance to dive, which happens twice a week, they aren't just focusing on litter, but also invasive species.
There's a lot of crawfish and Asian clams that are starting to surface, so we're monitoring that pretty heavily.
Johnson explains how the clarity of the lake isn't going to last if invasive species are left in the water, which is why they focus on gathering them up and out of the lake. The organization doesn't always recycle or throw away the trash they find. This year, they're giving it to kids for some sustainable fun.
This summer, we're looking forward to participating in a trash and show. So we're collecting all of the litter that we think can be converted into fashion pieces.
Johnson also says it's important to note that litter doesn't always end up in the lake on purpose.
Lake Tahoe is a beautiful place, and we all love to visit, or if you live here, you love being here. So we're doing our part to make sure that we put our divers under the water and clean it up for everyone to have a really nice, enjoyable experience in the lake.
Now, if you would also like to volunteer to help clean up the lake, you can find the link to that on our website at 2news.com. Covering the story up at Lake Tahoe, I'm Alexandra Ray, 2 News Nevada.